Sky Mangle, you're under arrest for the murder of Terence Chesterton. You are not obliged to say or do anything unless you wish to do so. But whatever you say or do may be used against you in evidence. Do you understand?
Yes. You've got some nerve. We know what you did at Valentine's Day retreat.
I'm so sorry for the damage.
You're a spineless, gutless waste of space. You're lucky I don't take a swing.
I didn't do nothing to her! I didn't do anything! Oh, you little snitch! I'm gonna get you for this. You're gone, Piglet! You hear me? You're gone!
What are you doing with that? No, you don't even think about it.
Oh, you want Elle back or not?
What's in this for you?
She's kicking you when you're down. After everything that you've done for her. Sounds like she's here. See you, Polly.
Thanks for coming so quickly. You okay?
I guess you wish you went for a run on another night, huh?
Oh, don't be stupid.
You honestly don't mind helping?
Of course I don't.
I don't suppose you'd mind staying with me a few nights. I don't want to be alone.
Sure, if that's what you want.
Well, not as good as new, but still.
Oh, thanks. And you too, Camilla. I really appreciate this.
Hey, forget it. You did the same that happened to us.
The police think that I probably disturbed them when I came home.
Yeah, but they ran away, remember? They weren't looking for a fight. It's probably just a random thing, you know?
Hey, you should probably stay with us tonight.
Yeah, we don't want you freaking out on your own.
No, you know what? If I go tonight, I'll be too scared to come back tomorrow.
All right, well, I'm going to stay here with you then. We both can.
Ned's already actually going to move in for a while, so...
You're joking.
No, I trust him.
Come on, he's a proven liar. He's just trying to weasel himself back into your life again.
On that note, we should probably go home. Come on.
One step out of line, mate.
Come on.
Thanks again for helping.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you meant separate rooms, right?
Dream on.
Well, I didn't mean it like that. I just don't want there to be any misunderstandings.
You're in the spare room.
Well, if you'd prefer Oliver to stay, that's cool. He seemed pretty hot to protect you.
You know what? Just keep me company and don't speak that rubbish.
That looks like something I need.
Coffee will dehydrate you for the fight, which, by the way, you're going to win.
Ooh, why's that?
Because today is a day of possibilities.
You win a chook raffle or something?
No, I've just been to see Simon Firth. He's not going to press charges.
Who?
The security guard I attacked.
Oh, the one in a coma?
No, he came out of a coma. Said it was the best thing that's ever happened to him.
Oh, being sconed by a hired goon. Right on.
Well, it's given him the opportunity to get out of the security game. He's going to use the money I gave him to start a B&B in the country.
Wait, you bribed him?
An anonymous donation, which was supposed to be for his hospital bills.
Hey, since when do you have any money?
One of the few perks of doing Paul's dirty work. Access to his many concealed accounts.
Wait, you stole it?
I prefer to think of it as redistribution.
You got off so lightly.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if you think this means that I'm going to be nice to you, then you've got another think coming, don't you?
Ah. Good morning.
Good morning. More kisses. We can get used to that.
You sit down, make yourself comfortable here.
Someone's gone to a lot of trouble.
Well,
for Madame's delectation, we have free-range scrambled eggs, flour bread with cashew butter, and organic baked beans with Carl's special sauce.
That looks fantastic. Thank you.
You worried about today?
Yeah, a bit. Can't help thinking so much of what's happened's my fault.
It's a messy situation, but no one's to blame.
Messy, all right. Zeke threw an egg at him.
I think we can cut him a little slack on that one.
Wish I could say the same for Tom.
You think it's going to be that bad?
Look, we're both adults. We'll be able to put this behind us and move on. We will. He just needs some time. Things will settle down. He'll be fine. He will. He will. He'll be fine.
So what time are you meeting up with Sky?
9.
Depressing place, huh?
Yeah, but it's not that. It's the way the women look at me.
How's that?
Like I'm lunch. Well, what's so funny?
Oh, you don't like being perved on, is that what you're saying?
Well, I know when you look this good, you become accustomed to a bit of female attention. It's a blessing and a curse, I guess.
Yes, what's the problem then?
Well, just some of them are obviously very lonely, and their loneliness just makes me...
You're scared, aren't you?
No, just a little apprehensive, that's all.
Oh, well, why don't you try walking past a building site, huh? Us women have been putting up with that stuff for years, so suffer.
You are unnecessarily cruel, you know that? What's wrong?
Oh.
He's not a priest anymore, he can handle it.
I know, I meant because of Susan. He's heartbroken.
He'll be fine.
I just wish that I knew what to say to him, though. It's so awkward.
Okay, now's the time for me to go and get mentally undressed by women in denim.
Oh, yeah, off you go. Avoid anything too deep and meaningful, won't you? Hi, got your fruit with Uncle Tom. Oh, he loves you.
He's a great little guy. He's obviously going to grow up in a very happy household.
Yeah, well, Toad and I get along pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, and the rest. You're mad about each other. That's the way it should be. It's okay, Steph. I'm not going to fall apart. Susan's made a decision. I can live with it.
Yeah, I know. It's just I know how much she meant to you.
I'm fine. Life goes on, right?
So how would you feel about having Kerry in here with you?
I can do that.
I'd have to make an application on your behalf, but yes, there is a wing for mothers. You and Kerry would have your own cell with other mothers and their children.
Oh my God, how long would it take?
Well, hopefully I can get the application through today, but you should have an answer in about a week or two.
A week or two? Okay.
You want us to go ahead then?
Oh, yes.
I'll get straight onto it.
So, how are you coping?
It's taken a bit of adjusting, but I'm getting there.
And the other prisoners, how do you find them?
They're fine. Yeah, they're friendly enough. It could be worse.
Maybe next time you'll think twice before defacing school property. All right, you can finish this after school. Come back as soon as the bell goes. Off you go. Tom!
Susan.
I see you got the money from the Parents' Association for the library. Well done. Robin Sanderson is notoriously tight.
I hope you haven't forgotten the year-level coordinators meeting after lunch.
No, in my diary.
Weren't you rostered for yard duty today?
Yes. I got Alison to cover for me. I had a couple of things to take care of.
Those rosters are carefully planned out. It's not fair if the same group of teachers consistently pull the boring duties.
Be all right, Tom. It just needs time for the dust to settle.
I really don't want to discuss this further. I think we've said all that needs to be said. I'd like you to relieve Alison in the yard, please.
Tom.
Please, Susan.
I'll have it cleaned off by the end of the day. I'm so sorry.
Hey, they're mine.
Chill out. They were sitting in the letterbox. I was trying to work out whose they were.
I can't believe this. How pathetic is Boyd? He can't even look me in the eye long enough to return some CDs.
And he's following that new doctor around like a lost puppy. I swear, I nearly lost my lunch the other day. It was so sickening.
Before you go off your nut, remember we've got a sparring match today.
So?
I thought you'd want her fired up. I mean, she can pretend the other bird is Boyd and pop her lights out.
No, emotional fighters make mistakes.
I'm not emotional, I'm angry.
Which means you'll take a swing at anything and end up doing something stupid.
Oh, yeah, so you keep saying.
Look, I just
You
don't
want to just leave me alone?
Is that right? About doing something stupid?
If she goes in there angry at Boyd or anything else, she'll get hurt. I guarantee it.
Oh, I always thought that boxers would want to be fired up.
No, it clouds your judgment. Trust me, I've got the scars to prove it. So, what have you got for me today?
Well, I was going to get you to detail the car, but maybe you should keep an eye on her.
Yeah, good idea.
She says she's doing all right, but...
Well, maybe she just doesn't want to worry Harold.
Well, too late for that.
Well, having Kerry with her will help. I couldn't stand being away from Charlie.
Well, it's not a given they'll say yes. This application has to be perfect.
Oh, well, it will be. You're the best.
All stocked up, so I'll see you in a few.
Great. Thanks, Camilla.
You kidding? Thank you.
Listen, Camilla, how's Elle? Well, I heard about the break-in.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of her staying in that house by herself, not after something like this.
Well, she's already got that sorted.
Yeah, well, could you just tell her that
Look, her friends are looking out for her. That's all you need to know.
5 more minutes, it would have been gone. He never would have seen it.
I know it's difficult, but as principal, he should know the stuff's going on.
He won't even talk to me. He'll barely look me in the eye.
None of which is your fault, by the way.
Carl, I know you don't want to hear this, but I care about him. And no matter what anybody says, I feel responsible for what's happening.
Yeah, passed a few, Susan. Risotto for you, Carl. Can I get you guys anything else? Some cracked pepper or parmesan or something?
No, sorry, Steph. I hope you don't think we're just gossiping here.
No, it's fine.
He's your uncle, after all.
Yeah, I know, but look, I'm rapt that you guys have got back together, but I feel a bit sorry for you.
Of course, yeah.
Anyway, enjoy.
So, we've got a specials list for me to have a look at.
You want something?
No, thanks.
Stops you from thinking too much.
Wait. Can I ask you something? My daughter's hat. I want it back. Who can I ask?
You don't want to mess with Crystal.
Well, my lawyer, he's trying to get my daughter in here.
I've got a little boy myself.
Really?
Yeah. And this is the last place on earth I'd bring him.
Your pathetic attempts at humour are not welcome in this school. You're both on detention, and I will be contacting your parents to discuss this further, understood? Now get out, I'll see you back later.
Next week, it'll be something else.
It's not acceptable behaviour, no matter who it's aimed at.
If you rise to the bait, Tom, they'll just keep goading you.
Aren't you supposed to be in a level coordinators meeting?
Yeah, I'm just on my way.
I specifically reminded you about it this morning.
Yes, you did. I'm just going now.
I told you to go.
Yeah, Tom, I'm just trying to help.
I don't want to hear your excuses, Susan. Just go.
Come on, keep your guard up and drop that elbow. You're dropping your guard again. Right, that's it.
What are you doing?
You're not listening.
Oh, poor Ned lost his balance. Look, you're supposed to train with me for the whole day. They were your orders.
If you listened, that would be training. This is just mucking around.
You know what? Fine, go. I don't need you.
You need to get your head sorted out. Your anger over Boyd's going to cost you the fight.
I'm not angry at Boyd. I'm angry at you. God, you make me sick. Watching you walk around, just sucking up to people like it's going to make a difference. You know, that moron security guard might have forgiven you, but I won't.
Fine. It doesn't mean you can't listen to what I'm saying. Just don't go into the ring angry.
No, I thought you were going. Bye.
Long time no see. Must be getting sick of me.
How you doing, sweetheart?
We've got your application all ready to go. Just needs your signature on it, and they may call you up for an interview.
I've changed my mind.
What? What, since this morning? What's happened since this morning?
Nothing. I've just changed my mind.
Can we have a few minutes in private? Have a cuddle and the world will run itself.
No.
Sky?
No, if I hold her, I won't be able to let go, and I am not bringing her in here.
Yeah, but this morning you wanted her with you. You were thrilled with the idea.
This is no place for a baby, and I can't believe I even thought about it.
I know it's tough in here, love, but you're not alone. I mean, we're thinking about you all the time, and Scotty's with you.
Oh, my God. I don't even want to think about that.
You know what I mean. He's in your heart, and he always will be.
You don't have to make a decision about it now. We've got the paperwork. You think about it for a few days.
Come on, have a little cuddle.
No, take her away.
Sky?
I mean it. Take her away and never bring her back.
Hi, how you doing? Oh, wow, you cleaned the place. That was quick. So, is there anything missing?
No, I guess I really did disturb them. What's this? Oh, thank you.
You seem pretty cut up about the other one, so...
Yeah, I was. This is great. It's perfect.
So, where's that big oaf of a bodyguard? Is he sleeping on the job again?
Ned? Don't know. He's probably at the Timmonses.
Hey, listen, I was thinking this morning, what about Lassiter's? You could move in there until things settle down.
But then I will have let whoever it was scare me out of my own home. Plus, I've got Ned here now.
Elle, come
Look,
on.
I know you don't like him, but we understand each other.
Right, I get it. Didn't take him long.
Well, no, it's nothing like that.
No,
Just...
forget I said anything, all right? It's none of my business.
Ollie?
Tom. Is Susan around?
Everything all right?
I need to talk to you in private, preferably.
Do you mind?
No, I'll be in the garden.
Do you like a drink?
I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Well, sit down at least.
Like I said, this won't take too long.
Tom, this is ridiculous. Before anything, we were friends. Now we work together. We have to find a way to get past this awkwardness.
We won't be working with each other anymore. That's what I came to tell you.
What?
I'm leaving. I came to this job with such high expectations for, well, everything, and I've pretty much screwed up all over.
No, you haven't.
Come on, Susan. I've lost my temper with the kids, with staff. I walked out of a detention class for Pete's sake. Look, I'm a good teacher.
You are, yes,
At least
you are.
I used to be. I just need to get my head straight.
Well, surely you don't have to leave to do that.
Working with you every day. I've already handed in my resignation. I'm on standby for a flight to the UK.
Oh.
I can go to spend some time with family in Ireland, see a bit more of the world. Forget about you.
Haven't left me very much to say, have you?
Just goodbye. And good luck, I hope.
Tom, I was never that perfect woman you made me out to be, you know.
I guess that just depends on your definition of perfect. Goodbye, Susan.
Look after yourself.
Oh, beautiful, Nazy. Go again, go again. You are tearing her up, darling. I thought you were going to knock her out a few times there.
She's really tough.
Oh, you're tougher. When you hit her with that hook, I nearly swallowed my gum.
You're lucky she hasn't knocked your block off.
I thought you'd gone home.
You think she hasn't noticed your lazy left guard?
No.
She's all over it and you don't have a clue.
But she's doing great, isn't she?
No, she's slogging away at anything, leaving herself wide open.
But she had her up against the ropes.
Now, don't listen to him, Mum. He's an idiot.
I really think we should stop the fight before she
You
gets...
know what? Go home, slave boy.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Janae? Baby?
What's going on? What are you doing in here?
Hello. You must be Sky. I'm your new cellmate, Mary.